and he's looking to disrupt once again as we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Florida A&M receives the ball first, and on the return is Xavier Smith. Xavier Smith popped just past the 20-yard line.
A number of transfers, impact players. They've got to keep their quarterback upright.
Empty backfield for Sanders. Looking, has a pocket up the middle, takes it, tucks it, runs, and first down. Sanders looking down the field, feeling the pressure, getting rid of it, and the pass complete to the tight end, DJ Stevens. And once more, the rush in for the Rattlers. Buck Buchanan Award winner last year. Pass complete to Dallas Daniels. Daniels putting a spin move on. Made it all the way to the Cricket Celebration Bowl. They had that in mind once again. The handoff, and Martin is held up around the ankles at the 10-yard line. Sanders looking to the end zone, finds a target, and touchdown! Shane Hooks.
As he knows offense, but he's starting to pay attention to detail on the defensive side of the ball. Defense wins championships, and the Rattler defense was really what the trigger last season.
We'll talk about the defense for Jackson State, who was among the best in all of FCS. That's Cameron Silman Craig, who was one of the unsung heroes. A.J. Davis in the backfield, 3rd and 10 for Florida A&M.
Good protection.
And the pocket closing, wrapped up and brought down. Second sack of the ball game. And credit that one, a loss of 8. Niles Gaddy was the dude. Playing with a fresh set of downs, feeling the pressure in the pocket, and still stands in, stands tall, delivers it. A bevy of running backs this time. It's Savion Wilkerson, the Delaware State transfer, who has been highly heralded.
Watch number 1, Buckley, in the slot here. Stealing.
That's exactly who they went to, and it was an easy pickup. Sanders again with plenty of time, and now he's having to rush to his left, but again finds the open man. That's Kevin Coleman. Kevin Coleman. Sanders has a man in the corner, and it's a touchdown. Dallas Daniels hauls it in. Getting a workout so far. His 4th punt of the game coming your way now. And should set up a really strong return for Jackson State. Kevin Coleman, who has been the man so far, trying to get to the outside with some speed. Sees first down. Sanders still perfect in this ball game, as he's now 15 of 15, and Cameron Buckley moves the chains.
Not even close to an interception, showing off the arm strength, the mobility. Look at the patience, got a guy.
Has time, and there's Rico Powers, and there's a penalty marker that comes out as well. That was one-on-one coverage on the outside with B.J. Bowler. If it stands, a 29-yard touchdown strike, but we'll await the call.
Pass interference. Defense, number 11. That penalty is declined. Result of the play, touchdown.
Will get one-on-one, and he can disrupt this game, but they're doing a 4-man rush.
And there's Isaiah Land getting to the quarterback. The sack man takes down Shedeur Sanders. He led the nation in sacks a season ago.
Gonna run the football here, a short yardage situation. McKay a little bit more of a runner than Musa.
Elects to throw it, and a dangerous play.
No, you can't do that.
And Jackson State coming up with it on the return, and Jackson State nearing the red zone.
Know what's going on. Hand the ball off. Guy gets beat all the way around. Bad offense. I don't know if the quarterback made the mistake or not.
Sanders holds on to it, and he's brought down. Tackle made by Isaiah Major. Major, one of the JUCO transfers. 36-yard attempt for the true freshman out of Buford, Georgia. It's got enough leg, and it's through. Under the legendary coach Jake Gaither, and hoping that he will posthumously be inducted in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, as that's the best throw of the afternoon from Jeremy Musa. He finds Darian Oxendine. Minute 35 to go before the end of the quarter. They hand it off, and that's Terrell Jennings. Jennings finds a little daylight, and that run is good enough for a first down inside the red zone. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. So first and 10. Musa drops back, feels pressure, and he's brought down. Another sack registered this time. Florida A&M anxious for some points, and this one goes through the uprights, and it's good. In FCS football, he's gotten to the quarterback once and made some noise, but outside of that, really, Shedeur Sanders has helped to pick apart that secondary.
Upper echelon for running backs, do-it-all type of guy, earned his scholarship.
The pass complete to Cameron Buckley, and the
Great
ball.
effort. They're only going to bring 4, maybe 5. I'm going to sit in the pocket all day, find a decision, pick your part. It's easy. I don't have a sense of urgency like, oh, if I don't get rid of this ball real quick, I'm going to get hit. Where's the threat going to come from?
He's reading it well, but the delayed handoff there to Santee Marshall, and Marshall had plenty of room up the gut. They go to the right side, and the push off there from Shane Hooks, and there's that penalty marker. I think everybody in the stadium saw what we just saw.
Pass interference. Defense.
Oh, no.
Number 2. That penalty is declined.
Oh, wow.
Touchdown.
You got to look at this. I thought this was pretty good defense. You got to look at the ball. Look, that's the push there. He's looking for the ball. He holds him.
Yeah, that's tough. And then from that angle, too. For more offense, it's picked off. Read well by Keevrick Wiggins to the house. The pick 6 for Keevrick Wiggins.
Pick 6, great jump on the ball. I mean, look at this. That ball's late. If it's not there right now, it's too late. And you see the great break by Wiggins, playing that field corner, became a foot race. And you can trim that lead, so you can talk about it a little closer. That'll count. Back shoulder late.
And it looked like there may have been some confusion up front.
This is what you recruit those big guys for during the offseason.
Instead, passing it and finding and connecting with Dallas Daniels. And Daniels, who picks up 31 after the catch, he had some extra yards. And thus far, the timing with his receivers has been on point. On 2nd and 5, lobs it up, and right there is Willie Gaines, and Willie Gaines is one of those newcomers on the outside. Sanders finds his man, and a touchdown. How fitting that is, as the pass is complete to Hayden Hagler, his first reception of the ball game.
But I think even if they face some tough times, he still believes, so they believe.
Fumble on the ground, picked up and scooped up by Aubrey Miller, in for the score. You know, baseball is certainly near and dear to Aubrey Miller's coach's heart, having played with the Braves. But how about this wonderful recognition? Nobody around Aubrey Miller, and easily taking it in. Smart, fast, tough, discipline. That's what he preaches as Rashawn McKay gets his second shot at it. And once again, it's intercepted, tipped off the hand of the FAMU wide receiver. And Tavion Beasley comes up with the INT.
That's what's preaching in the locker room, and that's what we stand for. And it's like, this was a big, big, big opportunity. And look, we just scored again. Like, this ain't nothing. We chose to come to the SWAC.
Right there, Herman Smith able to get the block punt, and on all phases of the game, just clicking right now.
You know, I gotta say this, not a play hater. Jackson State looked great today, right? You know who could care less? South Carolina State. Buddy Pugh. They're the Celebration Bowl champions. If you want that title, you got to come get it.
59-3, and Coach Prime and Shedeur Sanders hand Jackson State their first win of the season.